here when I did a little short message a couple of years ago, and I said, okay, I need 6 minutes before my husband comes forth, and I end up taking up 30 minutes.
The whole night.
But how many of you were here for that first message? You were here back then? Awesome. Okay. Who else? Okay. Pastor Scott, you are? Okay. Talaya, you were here. Okay. Do you remember the message? Okay. Remember it was about a song. I had a song. Went to the hairdresser, and that's how God deals with me. It's either usually through a song or something animated. It's not too loud? Okay. Something animated, and I'm sitting in the hairdresser, and I started singing, I don't know what it's called, but it'd be like a little saying above people, their head, with the cartoon. No? Nobody knows something going on? Okay. And I saw each hairdresser and even some of the clients where, they were singing this song, but no one remembers the song. What? Yes. And I didn't know the name of the song, but I knew that she was singing all seductively, and it was like, can you focus, baby, can you focus on me? And that's when Sister Mona hollered out, oh, focus, that's my song. Y'all remember that? I remember Sister Mona. And he showed me each person, like, where the distractions or what was going on in their lives. Maybe it was just their family, the children, or some of them it was their boo, that they were thinking about. And he even showed me one girl, it's like she was the side chick and didn't even know it, but she's singing that song to her baby. And the Lord was saying, can you focus on me? And then I talked about prayer and us going into our prayer closets and spending that time building that relationship with God. And I don't know how many of you, since then you built on that, or you remember that message or listened to that message, those that were here, because it's really important about that prayer and that prayer time. And I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that I had said I was only going to take 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Okay, but anyway, I was just wondering how many people remember that. So tonight, I'm only going to be before you. This is a short message, and it's going to be longer than the 6-minute message. The 6 minutes I was supposed to do. So tonight, I'm going to make it short. It's only going to be about 30 minutes. Because those that do not know, I was sick all night and all day today. But I was determined to still come and to be here and to push forward. That was my thing. It was like I was dizzy. My head was hurting. I couldn't even lay down, sit up, anything all day. And I said, nope, I'm going to push forward. And because I push you guys, I see your callings. Each and every one of us has a gift, has a different calling. And I'm always there trying to encourage you and push you forward. So I knew I had to push forward. My husband was saying, don't worry about it. I'll do the Bible study. I'm going to push forward.
That's the here.
Oh, should I take off my earrings? Okay. That's better? Okay, cool. So, okay, tonight, first I wanted to say, I'm torn between 2 messages, okay? So, but first I wanted to talk about, I wanted to ask you, and because I said that God usually deals with me with songs and, I love music. Whatever kind of music I'm listening to, I have it blasting. It doesn't matter if it's gospel, if it's something old I'm listening to. I love music. I always love music. But I'm wondering how many of you, okay, I know today things have changed, but if you're like my age, or if you can think back to when you were playing with the radio and you were trying to tune into a station and your frequency, maybe you're traveling and you're in between a station and you can't get the station clear. Does that ever happen to anybody? You know, you can't. So my thing is about tuning into God. You know, is your frequency off? Or how are you tuning into Him? Are you tuning into God? Because God is always talking. He's always talking. But are you listening? Are you actually on that frequency and listening to Him? So, and I think the first thing is, have anybody do this? Okay. First thing is, in order to tune into God, the first thing you have to do is you have to put Him first. Yeah. And that's Proverbs. If somebody can read for me, Proverbs 3 and 6. Turn to Proverbs 3 and 6. And I may quiz you afterwards, so maybe I should kind of listen, especially if I repeat.
Proverbs, you said?
3 and 6, yes. Whoa. In some, or as my husband would say, or what? I thought I was going to get everybody to say, okay. Go ahead.
In all knowledge, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path.
Acknowledge Him. Once you put Him first, that's how you can start. You can start this relationship with Him by putting Him first. That's how you can tune into God and be on the right frequency. You know, a lot of times we have some distractions. You know, maybe it might be something about the cares of this world. Some of us have newborn babies, children, a new husband, new marriage, a new boo. You know, and we're putting our focus in the wrong places, in the cares of this world, instead of on Him first. If we put it on Him first, then everything else will fall in place. Yeah. A lot of times we do just the opposite. You know, it's like, okay, it's time for me to get in my word, and this is the time I set aside for this. But my boo coming over, so I gotta get ready for my boo. And how many of us, or the kids are crying, or my husband wants dinner, and I thought he was going to go out and get us something, but he came back in. He's like, no, I need you to cook this. And a lot of the times, these things are just distractions to get us off course. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but it's happened to me over and over again. So you have to make your time, like I talked before about that closet. And I know Sister Tanya is one. She made that closet. Pastor talked Bishop now, but he was pastor. He told you about doing that closet. She was the first one. We were supposed to go out after church, and she was like, "Oh no, I can't go. I have to go home, and I have to do what Pastor said." So she went home and made that closet, and she started getting in that closet, and things have been showing up and showing out for her. And every prayer that FWC and Tanya have been praying, they have been coming forth. You know, then that's when you'll see all of that manifest in your life, all of that deliverance, that healing. Like she said, she walked in here, couldn't see, and walked in, and she was able to see. You know, all of that will take place. It's just about putting Him first.
Amen.
Let me stop, and I just wanted to say thank you to Sister Yvette for coming out tonight.
Amen.
I wanted to say thank you to Sister Kia for coming out. My girl, guys, my daughter, my friend, she's been there through a lot with me, living with me. She's seen a lot too. And I'd like to thank Deacon Derek for being here tonight. I know you were here last time, and I've been missing you. Now that you're working on Sundays, we miss you. We miss you, Derek. So we definitely praying that God's going to open up a different door for you, so on Sunday. not my message, y'all.
I know I always give y'all little tidbit, I do that, right? So anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna start my, I got 15 minutes left, right?
The name of my title is Start Where You Are, Use What You Have, and Leave the Results to God.
All right, amen.
Yeah. How many of you have heard of Shamgar in the Bible? It's only mentioned twice in the Bible. Now, I know you read, and Pastor Scott read. Will somebody else read for me? Judges 3